company I work for is filled with top-tier beauties.
But I suffer from a rare misogyny.
It's over. Buy one GE, here's your milk tea.
Originally, the female colleague was relentlessly pursuing him step by step. It has already caused me immense pain. The key is that the female boss wants to get me. Finish all of this tonight. Every night, he found all sorts of excuses to force me to work overtime until late at night. Finally, on the way home that day, I was completely freed. Am I dead or not? Ding! Congratulations to the host for binding to the Doomsday Management System. Please select your business activities. Doomsday Management System.
I have crossed over. There was no time to think about what was going on. Get yourself on top first. Pick a familiar one.
Then it's the restaurant, my old profession. Ding! Congratulations on binding to Doomsday Restaurant for business content.
Ready to drop you into a matching post-apocalyptic world. Wishing you a happy business experience. Humph, this really is the end of the world. Ding, please claim your newbie gift pack. Isn't this the roasted sweet potato stand I used to have when I first started my business? Ding, system prompt. The host is protected by the system within the security barrier.
Absolutely immune to apocalyptic damage.
Ding, please name your restaurant Chinese restaurant. A new mission has been unlocked.
Trade 10 orders within 24 hours. Reward 20 points.
Unlock the official management panel. Although I don't know what points are used for, but the more, the better. Let me think about what I should do. Then let's try the machine first. Well, the cheese is rich and quite tasty. After eating, let's get to work. It's just you. Smells so good. What is this? Baked potatoes, 40% are definitely fine. Want to try one of them?
Ah, it's a real butcher's knife. It's been 10 years.
I haven't eaten real food in 10 years.
It seems the apocalypse has been coming for 10 years.
The green seems to have faded a bit. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Even baking soil removes 1% of toxins.
I'm not dreaming. Not a dream. No, I have to tell others. We finally had some decent food to eat again. It seemed the 10 orders task would be completed soon. Roasted sweet potatoes taste much better than baked potatoes. It's just about 20% more expensive.
I also don't know how the people here are economically. No, it stopped right ahead.
Simple but elegant.
This could be a trap set by mutated plants.
Chufei, I personally tried it. This is not an illusion of a mutated plant at all. If you don't believe it, try it yourself and you'll know.
Welcome. Baked potatoes cost 40 yuan. Roasted sweet potatoes cost 60 yuan. Which do you want? Let's start with 1. Potatoes. This texture is real. The potatoes are real. It really is edible grain. I want one. Give me one too. D. Today's business target of 100 points has been achieved. Ding! Congratulations to the host for completing the task. The reward of 20 points has been credited. The official management panel has been unlocked. Is it my eyes that are dazzling? The emerald aura on you seems to have faded a bit. That's right. Baked potatoes can remove trace toxins from a body. What? You have to know, the antidote potion costs several hundred crystals. Ah. So yeah, come help the boss push the cart. Run quickly. No need to run. Don't worry, everyone. Dining at my restaurant is absolutely safe. Please refer to the second article of Restaurant Shuju. It reads, 1. The food in this restaurant is absolutely safe and non-toxic. 2. Diners dining within the restaurant premises are absolutely safe. Absolutely safe. Boss, what are you? No, I'm just the owner of a Chinese restaurant. What's a Chinese restaurant? A Chinese restaurant, huh? That was a restaurant in my hometown. Boss, let's head back to the city first. What is it? Living mutated creatures. If you touch the protective shield, it will turn into the corresponding ingredients. Alas, exhausted. Roasted potatoes and sweet potatoes for a whole day. Hosts can upgrade kitchenware in the shop. Automated. Opening the store is great. After collecting money and leveling up, you can collect not only the artifact tokens. As long as the system recognizes something valuable, it can be used as money. They want people to spend money. Do you have to have money in your hands first? Now the oven is automated. Now I can free my hands to research some new dishes. Buy some more food. Why is it so expensive? All prices are twice the actual amount. Oof. Do you think I'm a sucker? Don't even think about cheating me out of a penny. Time to jungle. Joe. It turned out the bell was urging people back to the city. It was to escape the wild, spreading emerald mist at night. Oh, what is this? I've been riding for so long. Didn't touch anything. It's better to just wait for the rabbit in place. Sigh, at least in the afternoon, there was a mutated bamboo shoot throwing itself into my arms. Something is coming. It was the first time I'd seen someone so eager to go to their death. There was no extra space left. At worst, I could just look for a few fewer ingredients at the mall. This is too heavy. I should have taken a look at the tent first. This junk is as hard as a stone slab. I slept so much that my bones were falling apart. The residence unlocks as you level up your restaurant. Then dry it. Strive to move into a large villa with a bed as soon as possible. Today's turnover target is 400 points. I told you, I shouldn't have trusted him. We ended up running so far for nothing. The soldiers who went back to sell black biscuits had already left. It means there are delicious foods. I think you're starving. Hallucinated. What I said was true. I actually ate here yesterday. I see that the neighbors take good care of each other. I kindly brought everyone here. It smells so good. It hurts so much. Just this small piece of fatty meat. I actually spent all my points. No way. I must let him bring out his full potential. So I won't let down my pitiful points. The heat is just right. There really is food. 40% coins each. Detoxification can also be used to detoxify it. It's really fake. That's thousands of times cheaper than the official antidote injection. Just now, see, I told you, and you still didn't believe me. Now you should go back. I want a baked potato. I want one too. Give me 2 sweet potatoes. Put the orange coins into this box. You can just get it yourself from the oven. You can exchange crystals, metals, mutated plants and animals, etc. for coins. I read that right. Mutated plants and animals can also be replaced. Boss, what it says here is really that you can exchange it. That's great. Yesterday, I spent all my money. I originally planned to look for a little new scripture nearby. I didn't expect a surprise. The farm was full of those poisonous vegetables. It's much easier than finding a boutique item. It smells so good. Boss, what is this? This is pork cracklings. 80% of the time, there must be a portion. Boss, leave me a portion. I'll go pick poison vegetables to make money right away. I don't have enough city coins. This is the crystal I just found. Can you buy it directly with crystals? Crystals can be exchanged for orange coins in the item exchange box. The use is not limited to crystals. Valuable items, such as metal mutations and plants and animals, all can be exchanged for coins. Yes, 90% of the wall. The cash register can automatically recognize the value of crystals. Accurate conversion into coins. This booth is priced precisely based on the size of the crystals. Great. From now on, whenever I find crystals, I'll come here to exchange them. Why exchange for crystals? The boss said even poisonous dishes can be exchanged for coins. What? Let's go pick up poisonous vegetables together. Take me one, and I'll go 2. These pork cracklings look incredibly delicious. Why eat potatoes anymore? Go pick up poison vegetables to trade for pork cracklings. If you wait, it's gone. Host, someone wants to steal roasted sweet potatoes. I popped it away. The interests of restaurants are sacred and inviolable. I have absolute control over everything within my business scope. Anyone who dares to sneak in troubled waters and steal something, directly blacklisted by the restaurant. Don't ever think about buying anything from me again. I didn't steal. I just forgot to invest money first. Not on purpose. Preferably. Don't be clever. Well, then I'll go first. Today's turnover task completed. The reward of 40 points has been credited. Scold. He still needed 500 levels to upgrade to a simple restaurant. Looks like I'll have to stay in the tent for a few more days. Let's see what the item exchange boxes have gained. Eggplant, Chinese cabbage, green beans. The ingredients are quite complete. Such a complete selection of ingredients. Tomorrow, I'll arrange a big dish. Well, it's been a busy day. No jumble today. Get a good night's rest. Curfew is imminent. They're checking people. What are you running around? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Big brother, I found some strange news. What news? Gurgle gurgle. West. Well. Although yesterday the lard cracklings yielded not much lard, but this dish can't do without oil. The water was enough to cover the vegetables. Only after stewing does the flavor soak in? Unfortunately, the points are not many. You can only buy a little pork. Freeing your hands feels so good. Crisp and refreshing, salty and balanced, spicy paired with potatoes. You just didn't let me down. The night before last, I was exhausted and have been busy for quite a while. Mutated wild boar. The pork you shoot is pork. I finally don't have to buy sky-high pork prices in the mall anymore. It wasn't us who fought it. Found it early in the morning. He didn't know what bit him to death. I heard Suya say it yesterday. You can swap mutated plants and animals here. Can this be exchanged? Of course. That's all. Can it not be much? This much pork will last forever. Almost. Pork stewed with vermicelli and serve. It smells so good. Chew team. I have no money. I'm gonna eat this. Stop looking. You can't afford it right now. Go dig for poisonous herbs quickly. Let's buy one together. Prefer meals. Feed. They were the ones occupying the territory of the East Gate, plundering valuables. Great place. From today, this place belongs to my wild wolf gang. Why? This is Boss Bai's stall. That's right, we won't stand by and do nothing. Why? Because of this. Picking quarrels and provoking trouble is not allowed in my shop. You pretty boy even think you can talk to our big brother like that. Isn't it just an ability user? Really pretend we haven't seen it before. Pick up. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude. So arrogant. Give him some color to see. Let him know who the real owner here is. We do not welcome customers who disrupt normal business operations. Beep. The shop owner has blocked you. The list requires a payment of 99,999 coins. The fine can only be lifted. Rush in for me. Smash his shop. Take everything back. Don't get out of the way again. Let you all disappear completely, just like that iron rod. You wait for me. Let's see how. That's great. Finally, someone could take down the Mad Wolf gang. Thanks to Boss Bai. Don't worry. No one in my shop can bully you. Just buy things with peace of mind and exchange them for coins. Ding! Today's turnover task completed. The reward of 80 points has been credited. That's enough to upgrade. I slept in the tent for over a week. Finally, no more suffering. Not bad. Finally a decent little shop now. Now that there was a storefront, then I have to get something different. Sleeping in a bed is still more comfortable. No more suffering locked in a sleeping bag. A new day begins. Ready to start. Yes. Yes. What situation? Where's Boss Bai's stall? Look, the three big characters Chinese restaurant are still hanging on the roof. It smells so good. Did you smell a particularly pleasant scent? Numbing and spicy. Boss Bai, this house is a Chinese restaurant. After the upgrade, this is my little shop. The store has newly launched spicy hot pot. Everyone can give it a try. Everyone can sit here and rest. Roasted potatoes, roasted sweet potatoes. Still the same as before. Pay, and then take it yourself. Item exchange box. The newly added redeemable items have been marked. You can check it out for yourself. Finally, welcome everyone to the Chinese restaurant. It's wonderful. The shop is really getting bigger and bigger. Hope the food tastes good. Oh my god, it looks so delicious. Wait, why are you all so fast? Boss Bai, how much is this spicy hot pot? White boss. Hopefully they won't finish my bear soup. Don't worry, I can get 460 skewers this morning. Guaranteed for everyone to try it. Okay, I didn't get a seed. I can only buy some big pot dishes to satisfy my cravings. Wait until I make money and come back. You must have a hearty, spicy hot pot meal. That's all for today. This world is filled with the most breath. There should be no one outside the city. How can you feed him when he's already unconscious? Forget it, just stuff it in. Don't choke. I'm still waiting to get paid. Roasted sweet potatoes cost 60 yuan each. You ate 30 chung coins. It is not normal business hours now. Double service charge. A total of 60 coins. No problem. Is heaven going to become a city coin too? What a paradise. This is the restaurant. Chinese restaurant. Why are your eyes green? Because I awakened my supernatural powers. After awakening, the corroded marks on his body will disappear. The pupils will turn green. Oh, so you're an ability user. So don't the ability users have to return to the city at night? No, no, no. We were originally on a mission. As a result, they were attacked. I was taken away. He couldn't return with the main force. Executor, let us clear out the high-risk mutant block outside the north wall. That guy swallowed no one knew how much he had swallowed. Twisted vines grow on its back. On its head are horns. The hooves are also cow-like. That's right. However, the executive officer was not allowed to disclose this matter outside. Lord God, you have to keep it a secret for us. What? Ox hooves and horns. Where's that monster? Not far from here. How large the volume is. Can a tricycle pull it back? I was worried about selling the bull stocks in the mall at high prices. This one is delivered right to your door. Ah ha ha ha. Although I don't know if the bullhorn monster will come. Well, but if it's given to me, I'm still willing to come. Just stand here. Hopefully it won't be eaten. Soon, the mutated monster will appear. Just stand where you are. He can't touch us. Here it comes. This mutant was hesitant to approach. Could it be because they fear the protective shield? Odd. In the past, mutants would always attack humans relentlessly. Stop at nothing. Ha, come on, come and catch me. The mutant in the subsidy safe zone is F-class. Rock said this mutant was C-class. Could it be that the ranks are different? It's way too slow. Yes. Disappeared. Are you truly a deity? Hey, beef bones and beef. This should be the wing part. Wait, it's rice. Ha 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 ha. No dreaming. It smells so good. Well, boss buy. Your shop is amazing. I want to buy something to take home for my captain and the others to try. What to buy? Baked potatoes 12. Roasted sweet potatoes 12. For portions of large pot dishes. There are also spicy hot pot skewers. 20 skewers each. Can be taken? Big orders. You can pack it up, and the box counts as my gift. The rice porridge was sold out. Everyone, wait for next time. Oh, isn't this the Chew Team squad? Today is limited rice porridge. But you arrived too late. It's already sold out. You are the boss. What about Suya? Kuroda's draft was moved up. Suya was selected. They were in the city, trying to find a way to find someone else to go to Kuroda. Cuisine is the place where food is grown. The raw material for black biscuits, black iron wheat, comes from Kuroda. He said it was farming. In reality, it was a trade of life. The iron rye in the black fields is not an ordinary crop. That thing moves. And they can even bite. The perfect talisman is basically useless. If bitten, the true mechanism for detoxification can't save you. Shoo. This draw was moved up several months early. Many people weren't ready. And it's said that the batch that served last time, nearly half fewer people returned. I heard it's iron rye. The mutation has become even more severe. Some people are working in the fields. Suddenly went crazy. Attacking people everywhere with a sickle. Then can we just change people? Man. According to the rules, if you get selected, you have to go. Unless someone can be found to take his place. But who would want to die for someone else? Suya. White boss. I'm afraid my sister Li Ling will die in the dark sky. There were no bodies. Turns out you've searched everywhere here, but can't find you. But it scared me to death. Suya. There is no other way now. White boss. I beg you for something. Let Suya hide in your restaurant. At worst, just be a deserter. Nothing is more important than being alive. No, Captain Chu. I can't hide. If I escape, the city will randomly select another innocent person to take my place. And if I become a deserter, not only would it drag down the entire squad, it might even bring trouble to Boss Bai's restaurant. I can't just leave so selfishly. There are still a few days left in service. No need to spare right now. You're the first guest in my restaurant. I won't let you be in trouble. Believe me, tonight, you should head back to the city and rest well. I'll figure it out. Thank you. White boss. Thank you. Except for Rock. No one has packed food to take away. Captain Shu and Suya knew that the food in the restaurant could detoxify. But I never thought about bringing food to Kuroda. It seems there should be some regulations in the city prohibiting bringing items. As long as they could find a way to bring food into the city. The problem was solved. White boss. I brought my friends. Boss Bai, sorry to bother you so late. We want to buy some food to bring back into the city. Of course. But has Luo Ku ever told you about it? Prices did not double overnight. Anyway, double it is double. Zhang Rang and Luo Kujia proceeded. How much do you want? 30 baked potatoes, 20 roasted sweet potatoes, 10 portions of large pot dishes, 30 skewers of each spicy hot pot, 20 boxes of white radish pickles. Ha, Captain, can these things really be brought into the city? The detector at the city gate. The detector detects mutated toxins and exhaust pollution. Boss buys food. Do you think there is a mutation? Based on my knowledge of the detector, these foods are very likely to pass. If it passes the inspection, Suya was saved. Long wait. This time, the takeout box is a gift for me. I've given you that potato you had too. Thanks a lot. It's so dark. The city gates should be closed, right? How are you going back to the city? Rock, that big mouth, probably told you ages ago. Our identity does not need to be passed through the usual city gates. White boss. What Rock told you. I also hope you can keep it secret. Don't worry, I'm not one to gossip. Can I ask you for a favor? Can the food you just mentioned get through the city gate? Can you tell me the result tomorrow? Ding! Today's turnover task completed. Reward, 160 points credited. Previously, someone went to exchange for box plugs. Handicrafts popped out. First, upgrade the item comparison box. Expanding the scope of recycling. Expand the store a bit. The current storefront is still too small. Cooking, packing, and entertaining guests all crowded together. It's so inconvenient. Ding restaurant has been upgraded. Daily maintenance fee adjusted to 80 points. It's much more comfortable now. All the food smuggled back these days is in here. Hide it well, so no one sees it. If you can eat it, don't skimp. I'll try to figure out another way with Boss Spy. Continuously delivering supplies to you. They lined up and passed through the inspection gate in an orderly fashion. Pass number 87. It turned out that my sister had died in such a godforsaken place back then. We've been eating black biscuits for so many years. It was actually made of something like this. Hey. Always watching the iron rye. It may have an impact on a person's mental state. Don't stare at the wheat for too long. The night shift is up. Everyone immediately stopped handing over the work. Zhang Jia. Routes 86 and 87 were quickly evacuated from the fields, which was dangerous. Oh no, what should I do? Am I going to die here like my sister? Your injury isn't too serious, is it? If my daughter were still alive, you should be about your age. She died in Kuroda. Not a single time was seen. My sister also died in the dark. Who knows how many times the antidote has been diluted. A shot is completely useless. Was my sister just as desperate back then? Watch as the toxins gradually spread. It erodes the brain, erodes the heart. Then he quietly died. Sister, can you wait for me a little longer? I really don't want to die yet. Useful. Boss Spy's food is really effective. How come he's still fine now? Logically, he should have collapsed last night from the poison. It's so strange. So yeah, I've been in Kuroda for 3 days now. I don't even know how much food is left. Is it enough to detoxify? News about Kuroda spread outside. No one knows how much time has passed. The situation is probably worse than we thought. Yes. How could this possibly be exposed at level 3? There is no powerful antidote yet. How can it be safe and sound? He had already sent more people to keep an eye on him. Everything is normal at the moment. Help me pack 20 roasted sweet potatoes and 4 large pot dishes. Be fast. Today, we must find a way to get him into Kuroda. We cannot let Suya and the others die. Taitu, go prepare a quilt quickly. For the home team, I'll go see them off. Your mind is too chaotic right now. Living with tension easily reveals flaws. Observed by the city defenders. He only gave him a quilt. It's not like we're going to fight. Just trust me and leave it to me. Keep a low profile. Leave immediately after receiving the registration number. Don't talk too much and linger. Be careful not to reveal any flaws. Got it. So yeah, you absolutely can't be fine. Your sister is no longer here. If I can't even protect you, how am I supposed to explain to your mother what I do during the live stream? Delivering bedding to the girls serving inside. In a few more days, the temperature will drop. Afraid she'd catch a cold. Service number. Number 87. Enough, let's go. Immediately report to Inspector Heat 87, the conscript. Supplies were sent to the mainland by family members. Servants at number 87, Section 15, Chief Commander. Yesterday, we were hit by an iron rye attack. Logically, the King of Poison would have been supposed to be last night, but he actually left the palace normally this morning, which was very unusual. Thoroughly investigate everything in number 87. Not a single thing can be missed. All the officers are here. Do you think the antidote written on this note is credible? Cannot be confirmed 100%, but level 3 toxin exposure. No strong antidote is used to suppress it. Yet number 87 was able to remain unharmed. And to make matters worse, the family brought over this food. It can be said that this is no coincidence. Samples of these two types of food are kept for storage. Immediately send them. Tomorrow, send someone to investigate the details of that restaurant. Obey orders, Governor. He remended the quilt, put the food back in its original state, and send it to number 87. Don't startle the snake. B. I didn't expect it to be delivered so smoothly. It came too timely. Don't run at night. Finally, I caught a monster with rice. I will never give up. Ding, your current speed detected is too fast. You are speeding. Beep, beep, beep. It's the apocalypse. What's the point of speed limits? If I hadn't upgraded the three-wheeler to an electric tricycle a few days ago, you really got away. Ding, B-level mutation value detected and 200 points and coins exchangeable. Unlock new farm modules. Farm. A plot of 4x4 costs 100 coins. Seeds are unaffordable. Fortunately, the jungler dropped some seeds this time. Try out all the first. I don't have to do it myself. Just waiting for the harvest in 3 days. Ding, the number of beasts currently owned by the host is insufficient. The breeding area is not yet open. And granted peace. It won't be jungle with rock. That time, it seemed there was a C-rank beast core. It seems more beast cores are needed to unlock the breeding area. Ding, triggered the hidden achievement restaurant. Entering the official spotlight. Reward, selected card pool draw once. Things started to get interesting. Sir, I've checked. It's all real, not an illusion. Sir, should we bring him here? I will go in person. Gather a pair of city guards. Yes, tired to death. There are really a lot of people today. Pack up a bit and then go to sleep. Ding, the host has unclaimed rewards. Please check in time. What rewards? The system selects the card pool to draw once. Trigger conditions. The restaurant came under official scrutiny. I almost forgot, this is my first time in a lottery. Congratulations on obtaining the fully automated service robot Chung-E. Greetings, honored boss. I am a fully automated service robot. Glad to serve you. You will do anything. This robot has a low air sound. Ordering, delivery, table service, cashiering, cleaning, and other functions all in one. How many hairs have stopped growing? That's great. From now on, I won't have to split it into 2 people by myself. What name should I give you? Let's call a Hammer. The iron hammer was already in place. Hammer will wholeheartedly serve the boss. They say prices are double outside of business hours. Why are they all so clueless? Come at night, these people. It seems the system's official vision is working. The restaurant has already closed. The price for non-experimental time has doubled. Well, judging from the dining environment, the price is probably not low. Not to mention the double at night. How many officers did we raise in total? A total of 4,000 finished products. This is after deducting daily operational needs within the city. We have now access to all the credit limits. A mere 4,000 city coins. We may not be able to gather all the supplies we need. But the battle at the southern city wall was becoming increasingly urgent. We can't afford it. I wonder how many supplies we can procure. Sir. Hiss, boss, can we buy it now? Yes, but the big pot of spicy hot pot and cold skewers are sold out tonight. You have to wait until tomorrow for business to buy it. All the leftover pickles were still in stock. We want them all. No wonder it's official. It's a big gesture. Your team quickly took this batch of supplies back to the city to support the southern wall. Remember the amplification of each food. Inform Xiangwei, the captain of the South Wall Action Squad. Let him distribute the food. You go north to the Kuroda quarantine zone. We must hand these things over to Chief Jian. Yes, we'll come back tomorrow. So now you can buy big pot dishes and spicy hot pot skewers. How should I address you, sir? Late at night visit. Forget to introduce yourself. I am Boss Bai, the highest executive officer of Weizhe Death City. If we buy food from you every day, you can also use gold jewelry. Is the scope of crystals not limited to the 3 common types of large, medium, and small crystals? You mean another form of crystal? He was given a paper box. I really dozed off and sent a pillow. With the cardboard box, the peace was restored. My farm can grow. Of course. This is the daily purchase volume. The executive also saw the scale of the main store. I open the door and call it business. We can't just focus on stocking up for you, leaving ordinary guests empty-handed. You say yes. Boss Bai Mit. I can do it every day after business ends. An extra hour is dedicated to official trading. I'm sure you're not limited by the cost. This way, it won't affect daily operations. It also makes it easier to pick up goods collectively. All right, short boss, straightforward. Let's do as you say. But you see, I have extended my business hours for extra reasons. The subsidy official team will probably show sincerity accordingly. Of course, the subsidy also hopes that all the people can have enough to eat. White boss, if you have any requirements, just mention them. Second, all purchased ingredients must be strictly prohibited from being resold or resold in the same way. If this rule is violated, I'm afraid the deal between you and me will be interrupted. Boss Bai, don't worry. We can guarantee this. Third, I need you to provide the surrounding area of the sub-city, all officially known mutated plant and animal information in specific locations. And updates will be updated in real time afterward. This is surely what the executor hopes to see. Good. Happy cooperation. White boss. Happy cooperation. Your Excellency. After returning, he immediately consolidated all the approvals, duties, and classifications in the sub-city. Once everything is organized, it's the officer. It's just that the 3 major achievements were issued last time. There are notes in the documents to increase the volume of business operations. It is said that beast cores can be used to plant and resist ordinary crystals. Haha, this matter temporarily suppresses crystals above C grade. Extremely high pollution. It simply cannot be used as an energy source for mutants. Instead, it will encourage the formation of other advanced mutant creatures. The 3 major cities suddenly issued such a notice. There was something suspicious about it in itself. What do you mean? Other programming might be fine, but given the city's defensive strength and scale, and once handed it over, this would inevitably arouse suspicion among the 3 ministers. Who knows, it might expose our failure to report the ability users. Vital energy is used to buy food. This smells so good. How long has it been since I've tasted roasted sweet potatoes? Don't patronize to eat. The toxin corrosion on the captain's body was noticeably relieved. It's much more effective than diluting antidote injections. The burning pain on the captain's body also greatly eased. Each rotation has a 20-minute rest period. Distribute supplies according to this list. Each person has 2 basic items. Seriously wounded individuals are given priority to 3 categories. What? Is this true? I know my body. Don't waste it. Which groups suffered the most severe injuries? Those leaning against walls, beds, or marked with red cards are all seriously injured patients. You 2 cooperate with a doctor and immediately feed the severely injured patient. Everyone sprang into action immediately. B. The chin here is probably dislocated. Woo! Total length. Are you trying to give me a quick end? This is the ration for wounded servicemen. All right, next one. Isn't this food from a Chinese restaurant? What's going on? Why are there so many city guards today? It's time to draw lots to serve again. It's only been a few days. Announcement of an important announcement. A new Chinese restaurant opened outside the West Wall, selling various safe foods. The price is far lower than the official rations in the city. The original exchange channels within the city remained unchanged. Cheap food can be exchanged for coins for consumption. 9.9. The city defense officer will lead the team to open a safe passage, escorting people to restaurants. It can be brought into the scene normally. Inside, is it the kind of baked potato I was thinking? That's great. What is the current status of the southern wall defense line? Report. All low-level mutated creatures were eliminated. Temporarily repelled high-level mutations. Last night, the leader was Lin Junyi. This is the person you sent last night. Let's collect as many mutant corpses as possible. The high-level mutants only faded temporarily, relying solely on high strength and mutated creatures to hold out. In the end, they were passive. Weapons distributed by the 3 major cities deal extremely little damage to him. We are really passive. I specifically called you over. It was all to solve this problem. Oh, this is... Wow, this building is just too beautiful. Yesterday wasn't like this. Overnight, it turned into a 2-story building. Quick, everyone go in and take a look. Welcome to the Chinese restaurant. The second floor ordering area has just opened. Wow, stir-fried dishes, marinated dishes, and rice are all available. Oh my god, boss, even the robot has been arranged. Dear customers, please follow me up to the second floor. The second floor is even more spacious and grand than downstairs. Look, behind it, a field was actually cultivated. Surprisingly, the crops did not mutate. Could be that boss planted it. This price is quite a bit higher than downstairs. But look at this buff. Immunity to mental pollution. It also increases attack power. This is too strong. How about we share table? Ha. For people ordered 3 dishes. Spread evenly. Each person only gets about 20 coins. They fought for it, and they came all in. You must try the new dishes. Dear guests, have you decided what to order? 1 serving of earth and 3 fresh delicacies.
A serving of shredded hyacinth beans stir-fried with pork.
A serving of garlic broccoli. For more bowls of rice. Okay, wait a minute. Hammer will place your order immediately.
We'll dig up poisonous dishes hard when we get back.
Today, I must try the stir-fried dishes on the second floor. It's a must. Today, I really can't help but crave it. I wonder if there will be any orders today. The boss is here to work. Fortunately, we received the official big order last night. The restaurant was upgraded directly.
Today, I'm gonna double my earnings to make it back.
Here comes the dish you ordered. What is it? Why isn't it a fork? 2 small sticks. These are chopsticks. It's the exclusive tableware from the owner's hometown. Oh, I did it. This dish smells amazing. It tasted better than anything I'd ever eaten before. This is to defend the city gates. Why are there so many people? Could it be that they're here to close the shop? Don't eat it.
The city guard has arrived.
What's going on? What is the situation? It's not about wind power. I remember. I left the city late today. As he came out, he vaguely heard the square announcement about opening a passage, escorting them to a Chinese restaurant or something. It must be the official organization paving the way. Don't be afraid. Come in. Inside the white light, it's absolutely safe. No crisp breath, but still able to resist mutants. If you have any crystal mutated poison dishes on you, you can go to that box to exchange for coins. After exchanging money, I went inside to try the new dishes. Boss, we've added a new order. Add 2 servings of garlic broccoli, 1 portion of cuisine, and 1 portion of shredded hyacinth beans stir-fried with meat, and a serving of braised pork. A serving of braised vegetarian dishes. Oh, we did it. The front of the hammer is all yours. Received, guaranteed to complete the task. Or, boss is interrupting. You arrived at just the right time, everything was ready. The total amount is 38,009 from coins. You can check the quantity against the order. Commander, the quantity and category all matched. I actually exchanged a total of 5,354 chung coins. So many supplies were purchased at the Chinese restaurant. It only cost 3,809 chung coins. Official, such large denomination paper money basically doesn't circulate among the people.
Only official settlements between major cities will use it.
White boss, we just exchanged this kind of banknote from the coin box. Can I use the payment normally at the store? Of course. Boy, and a whole bunch of seafood I've never seen before. 9 new longevity boxes and 5 planning boxes have also been added. Ding hides tasks and official business. The transaction volume reached 500 billion yuan. Complete 1 reward draw. Finally, we can enter the lottery again. Let me see what good things I can pull. It's okay. Standing there for a whole day. The feet really should be relaxed. Ding. 1 chance to win a selected prize draw. Selected lottery draw again. I refuse to believe it can break like this twice in a row. fully automatic dehumidification robot. This is really practical. I told you, people can't be unlucky twice in a row. Greetings, honored boss. I am a fully automated chef robot. Glad to serve you. Wow, a new colleague has arrived. Let me think about it. From now on, you'll be called a hacksaw. The hacksaw is in place. Always on standby. This is Tietue, responsible for reception, ordering, and cleaning in the front hall. You two will work together in the future. Received, and I look forward to your continued support. Hammer, please take care of me as well. Let's go, Zhongjun. I'll teach you how to replicate the dishes from the restaurant. Well, let's start stocking. Big pot dishes, 3 pots of 3 immortals. Prepare 20 servings each of hyacinth, bean, shredded pork, and garlic broccoli.
Prepare braised dishes in sufficient quantities according to existing stock.
2 large boxes of pickled white radish and pickled vegetables. Received, estimated to take 3 hours. No problem. Iron Hammer stayed behind to help out. Upon receipt, we guaranteed to complete the preparation with the hacksaw. It was just the time when they went to prepare the food. It's a good chance to go out and get more new ingredients. If the official information is correct, perilla, small chili peppers, seasonings, and so on are all concentrated in the east side. Then, let's head east. Okay, the next one is coming. Today's important side dish. What is it? Try knocking it down. Ding ding. You have driven out of the official security zone of the subs. Got it. No need to remind me repeatedly. C-rank monsters are pretty lucky. Well, I still want to run. D detects that your current speed is too fast. You've shut up completely. So noisy, just prepare to die. Spicy rabbit head. Hand-torn rabbit meat and braised rabbit legs. What situation? The interception has come right to my head. Wait for me. I'm coming to take you right now. Get. You could go back to your life. Didn't we just eat? Rock, you're a bit lacking in yourself. Are you on Sheen heading back to the city first? Our Red Flag Society still has 2 low-level mutant clearing missions. Not the situation. This B-rank mutant shouldn't be this weak. Its trunk is too fragile. The interior is almost completely empty. His cardboard box. It must have been completely drained by another parasitic plant long ago. Reddish-brown. Could this be Plan A? Captain, be careful. A large number of people surrendered from the left. Against A-rank monsters. My shield won't last long. Don't fly too high. Too conspicuous in the air. You'll become a sitting duck. No spare weapons yet? My jar is about to crack. I can't hold on. Ahem, this can't go on. The vines are endless. It simply couldn't be chopped all up. What can be done? We cannot be completely buried. Over here. Absolutely not. No wonder A-rank dares to intercept who? My mutated rabbit monster. No matter how many levels you have, it's the same. If you run into me, Byron would die. Finally, let me catch you. Boss Buy's Boss Buy. Boss Buy saved us. Earn money, make money, and go home. Boss Buy, don't you recognize me? I'm Rock. This is what you call Boss Buy. You're amazing.
The boss is back. The boss worked hard. All the food preparation work in the restaurant had been successfully completed.
Welcome back, boss.
Thank you too for your hard work. Tonight, I went into the hibernation pod early to rest. Open as usual tomorrow.
Good boss.
After planting the seed, it hasn't been properly cared for.
It seems a custom breeding plan is necessary.
Rice and corn are actually not too scarce yet. You can plant something else first. Wheat hadn't appeared in the exchange materials yet. No wild monsters for wheat were found. Want to make noodles, steamed buns, pastries, and various other noodle foods? You still need wheat. Plants can grow with free system watering. Animal farming is much more complicated. Feed must be continuously fed.
Regular maintenance costs are higher. Raise chickens first, and then talk about the rest. Sigh, we finally built a breeding area as well. Ding, triggering a hidden achievement.
Run a farm, and you have your own plant and animal reward select card. Except for one lottery.
The curated card cabinet is full of good stuff.
Congratulations on obtaining the tricycle upgrade package, which is now automatically activated.
From now on, when playing jungle, you won't have to worry about running out of space. At night, mutant creature activity surged dramatically.
Our fire support simply doesn't have enough time to cover everything. The margin for error is extremely low. Now try to plan for awakening. It's too risky. Sir, you said so. Superpowers are the easiest to break through. The timing of awakening is a life or death thread.
Sir, we don't have time to try slowly.
The city's defensive resources were tightly defended. This is my personal request. Entirely by my own will. Please consider it. Not sure if there are consequences for defeat. Once defeated, not only can you not awaken, most likely it will be corrupted by mutants. I understand, sir. I will take responsibility for all my actions.
Please believe me. Don't be overpowered.
Once they can't hold on, send a distress signal immediately.
Yes, sir. All staff are on alert.
Firepower team in position, ready to provide fire support at any time. It was that B-class mutated creature. Everyone steadied their minds.
A rekindled vigilance. Report the captain's safety procedures. Losing weight. A single word breaks. Immediately retract the rope. What rope broke? The captain was missing. Even if I hand it over here today.
He also wants to drag you out to be a scapegoat and hold out a bit longer.
My death was worth it. I rely on you. As long as I live.
We'll never retreat even a single step.
In my Rose's dictionary, never retreated. I want to avoid eye contact with my younger brother June.
His glasses had a strong mental erosion. Everyone immediately lowered their heads and closed their eyes.
Ha 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 ha. There are people there. Hey, I'm meat people. Everyone opened fire and gave their full support. It's the effect of Luningfang.
Under fire, 2% chance to dodge to the max.
Sir, fortunately, you did not fail your mission. Thank you, because Zi-Chung carved out a new path for all the people. Well, who knows what new developments tomorrow will bring.
There are still 24 hours left until the rainy season arrives. Do you want to claim the rainy season limited time quest? Generous rewards are specially noted. It was something that could be described as generous by a stingy system. The rewards are definitely exceptional. 100,000 in turnover. It received a total of 1,000 visitors. The subcity combined probably has fewer than 1,000 people. Could it be that during the rainy season that was about to arrive,
the restaurant may serve guests outside the subcity. Wow.
Today, the boss was actually in the front hall. Good morning, boss. Good morning. The restaurant has been expanded again with seating. Much more than before.
Sitting here is really comfortable. Boss, are you feeling unwell? He looks so pale. It's okay.
I didn't sleep well yesterday.
Honestly, kids your age are rare here. Of course, starting from the second year of the catastrophe.
Regardless of gender, age, or age, we humans have long lost the ability to have children.
Children are even rarer. Everyone lost the ability to have children.
The first 2 years of the disaster. The world is in chaos. Rumors are flying everywhere. Some say the Federation has angered the heavens. God sent down punishment to end human descendants. Rebel armies across the country rebelled under the banner of punishing the commander. In the end, they all disappeared. Cataclysm is the second or third year. The official development of iron rye. Treat it as universal staple food. At that time, news spread again. Someone in the 3 major cities has awakened a special ability to nurture. She can give birth to a newborn. To be honest, even he could barely protect himself. Who still has the mind to worry about future generations? All these years, I have never seen a newborn.
Didn't I say it officially? All newborns were uniformly placed in Westug.
Strictly entrust it to the people.
Well, that's what they say.
We rarely even go out to the subcity. No one had ever seen it with their own eyes. Never mind. The emergence of the ability to nurture and the widespread adoption of the iron black selling of rations happened in the same year.
What a bit too coincidence. Boss bye, I'm back. Kuroda's service ended early. Good. It ended early. That's great. Finally, I no longer have to worry and fear.
The Kuroda system has changed. As long as he finished harvesting all the iron rye he had allocated to his fields,
then you can finish your service and leave. That must be related to the restaurant.
The restaurant's food not only fills you up, can also detoxify. Naturally, the authorities don't need to plant so much iron rye anymore. As long as enough shares are left to the top 3 major companies, that's enough. By the way, where's Captain Chu? He knows you're back. Definitely happier. I came back last night. She was very happy. This morning, the bulletin board in the square displayed the dark heart and red flag. A notice about recruiting psychics. He led his team to scout the situation first. He said we'd come to the restaurant later.
Yes.
What situation? And those skilled in the arts and tactics. They are cultivating mutants. Aren't mutants supposed to report to the 3 major achievements? Can these city guards allow such content to be posted on the bulletin board? Not allowed, right?
Why don't they tear down the city gate? Isn't it right next door? Mutants will issue announcements. I actually wanted to ask about it.
Recruit those who have changed their minds.
Does that mean Anshin and Chiki already have mutants? Sure, that's not something to say.
First, Kuroda reformed. Later, he trained supernatural abilities. Has the influence of Chinese restaurants on Zicheng really been this great? Kuroda had already redrawn the layout. The number of service quotas was reduced. The plan of the South Wall Special Operations Squad. The Awakening plan is also progressing step by step. The recruitment plan for the Dark Star Red Banner Society was smoothly rolled out. The mission to clear the mutants outside the North Wall is also going smoothly. Since discovering the Chinese restaurant,
Meetings of all sizes never stopped. He hadn't slept a single night. Once the ordered supplies are retrieved.
Tonight, I can finally get a good night's rest. Boss Bai went to such lengths to build the canopy. It's probably for daytime sun protection.
Not shade.
It was meant to shield from the rain. All the food reserved for the official order is already packed in advance. It was placed on an empty table in the shop. You can just go in and check and exchange directly.
Why shelter from the rain? It will rain tomorrow. Why are you moving this up early? A whole month. Did you hear that?
They said it was moved up early.
Looks like we need to hurry. Sir, everything has been cleared out. You can go back.
You guys wait a moment.
I have something to discuss with the boss. I heard you can deal with Class A mutant creatures. Your Excellency.
If you have something to say, you might as well say it directly. Can we hire you to help defend against it?
If the rainy season erupts and causes a high-order mutation wave.
Warning. Restaurant interests are sacred and inviolable. Store managers cannot accept external hiring. Preparing for landslide operations. I'm sorry, I'm just a restaurant owner. During the overdue period, our store will operate as usual. Do not accept other commissions. They say it's a limited high-end area around the restaurant. No in-store business will be available. Can we still bring people to the restaurant to dine? Restaurant notice.
Dining within the restaurant premises is absolutely safe. I see.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Let's go. Immediately convene an emergency meeting of all city defense officer group leaders. Ah, red fireworks. Isn't this the new number for the rainy season? How can it be? There was at least a month left until the usual rainy season.
Recently, there have been more and more mutated monsters outside the city. Now, the rainy season has inexplicably come early.
You're not planning to repeat the disaster from 5 years ago, are you? Bah. Don't say such unlucky things. It was hard enough to make it this far. Don't curse everyone.
The 3 major experts usually send a squad of superpowered individuals to observe and observe. Come outside the city to eliminate the mutated monsters. So far this year, I haven't seen a single shadow. Zhou Shui felt reassured. Aren't they supernatural beings? Their strength is not weak. That's still not as good as the official mutant teams of the 3 major cities. After much effort, he finally earned a day of Chung coins. When the summer rainy season arrives, you might even get forced to patrol and eliminate mosquitoes again. All are on a rotating basis. One person only guards for 1 day. Hang in there and you'll get through it. Put it lightly. That mutated mosquito is different from ordinary insects. Getting a bite of good milk is no small matter. You haven't seen that mutated giant mosquito before. His tone was as rough as a thumb. If you get pricked even once, there's basically no saving you. Telecom viruses are basically useless. That's the second floor of a Chinese restaurant you've never been to. What's wrong with the second floor? Within 1 hour after eating garlic broccoli. Has a dispersal effect on all non-insect mutated creatures. There was also shredded hyacinth beans stir-fried with pork. Eat for 24 hours. The wound infection rate is directly reduced by 50%. These are all second-floor dishes. I didn't expect you to memorize the effects of restaurant dishes so thoroughly. The rainy season is still cold and damp. The cold made everyone's limbs stiff. Your high walls can't stop the void demon. Colloidal mutated mosquitoes. Mosquito bites, wounds ulcerated, toxins. Every year during the rainy season it always comes to pass. And still have the mood to joke and joke like they do now. This year is different. There was a Chinese restaurant.
He felt much more at ease. Why does F-grade lemongrass have fingerprints?
Or the information hasn't been updated. Or the rainy season is coming.
Plants are growing wildly. Hey, perfect timing. Then let's harvest a bit. Boss, all the routine food preparation for today has been completed.
Just as we had just gathered. Tomorrow the restaurant will serve new dishes.
I'll teach you how to do it right now.
Sea seal, white radish and crab-flavored mushrooms, cold-flavored ginger, and angelica. Better neutralizing yam and chestnuts to strengthen the spleen.
Morel mushrooms enhance freshness. Did you learn it?
Chrysanthemum goji berry tea, ginger and red date tea, mint lemongrass tea, lamb soup, mushroom soup. All have been fully recorded.
Next, leave it to the hacksaw. Now you can separate the types of dishes.
The restaurant added a spicy hot pot skewer section.
Now the spicy hot pot chuan. Chuan has much more space.
Guests don't have to wait all the time. The right side is for storing dishes that can be grabbed by yourself. Arranging benches can accommodate more guests. Can also improve liquidity. The owner, Tiechue, helped wash the lamb offal. They also portion tea drinks.
Hi. Quite a bit of seeking credit.
Lamb soup and mushroom soup are sold at the main central store. Chrysanthemum goji berry tea, ginger and red date tea, mint lemongrass tea.
Just leave it at this shop. There should also be a cash box on the left side.
Remember to introduce it to your guests. Both sides of the cash register can be used.
Guarantee to complete the task. As for this free card,
you can exchange any unlocked system item for free.
Owner of any item. You can say it again. Did I become some kind of position? Haha, the foreman. Ha. Ha. Tomorrow.
Ability users from the Dark Star and Red Flag Society will head to the North Wall. The East and West Walls support the City Gate. The arrangement of psychics. Wait until the anti-smuggling investigation returns before finalizing it. All outside team members cooperated fully. The rest of the programming was temporarily unreachable. However, dedicated personnel were still assigned to guard the communication points. Continuously transmits communication signals outward.
No hope can be abandoned.
It was the moment when Zicheng was at a life-or-death moment. The city walls must be held.
At all costs.
Assign additional personnel to guard the route to the Chinese restaurant.
If all groups organize people to move to Chinese restaurants, you are fully responsible for commanding Rose's evacuation. Sir, what about you? If it really comes to that, I will live and die with Zicheng. Officer Sure.
The priest has returned.
Let him in. Investigate how things are going.
Report to the commander. Latest detection report on all mutated creatures. Could the situation be worse than expected? Ha, these are the ones that got crossed out. It was devoured and merged by other mutated creatures. At first, I was skeptical. But there were no high-level mutated creatures with level spikes nearby.
They seemed to vanish into thin air. This kind of disappearing thing.
This was actually the kind of thing previously described by the Anshin organization. The situation after that boss by made a move was exactly the same.
Sir, isn't boss by supposed not to help our
Boss Bai is incredibly resourceful. This move may not be helping our Zicheng. Maybe it's just what he needs. Perhaps we should be grateful. Boss Bai's needs are actually beneficial to us. To have someone like Boss Bai, perhaps we are already very lucky. Combined with new intelligence from Geese.
We need to readjust our response. Got it.